Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It was Shannon's birthday, and we couldn't think of a better place than New Orleans to go celebrate. We ate a ton of great food, listened to a lot of music, bought some expensive art while tipsy, watched some crazy street performers, and went on a super interesting cemetery tour. Keep watching for some great ideas on what to do if you visit here. Shannon and I travel the world, and sometimes it's just fun to pick a city in the US and make a quick weekend trip. We stayed right in the heart of the French Quarter at the 4 Points Hotel with a balcony that looked right over Bourbon Street. Hopefully we wouldn't regret staying in the middle of the party. Our room was nice, very clean, but basic. You can definitely find other rooms and hotels with a little bit more of a true New Orleans vibe. However, this is one of the best locations on Bourbon Street. Or worst, depending on your perspective. Guess it depends on how big the party gets outside, and that party is already starting.
If you see something on the show that you do not like, still clap your damn hands like this y'all cannot do. Chaos!
I'll show more of that in a minute. Those guys were pretty funny. After quite a bit of research, we chose Royal House and Oyster Bar for Shannon's birthday brunch. It did not disappoint.
Ooh, that's good here.
What is it?
Crispy oyster tostadas.
Oh, really?
Don't mess around with butter, huh?
That looks great.
Gumbo?
Like buttery.
Or jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Which one's red beans or rice, and that's the chicken sausage.
That's the gumbo. I liked it better than the one last night.
Seriously? That one last night was great.
I like that one better. That was actually a little bit spicy.
We ate at the Gumbo house last night, and the gumbo was awesome, but this overall might be even better. We started with the barbecue shrimp, seafood okra gumbo, chicken andouille gumbo, and a duck gumbo. I mean, you come to the gumbo shop, you have to get gumbo, right? Well, they were all great, and reasonable people might have stopped there. Then we got the crawfish etouffee, jambalaya, shrimp creole, and even more gumbo. I think that even unreasonable people would have stopped at that point. Then we got the chocolate brownie pie. Oh man, we're gonna be fat after this trip. But we were happy the gumbo shop lived up to its name. Happy birthday! Yeah. Good stuff, isn't it? After brunch, we stopped into a few art galleries, including one by Craig Tracy. I was still carrying a beer from brunch, but they just smiled and said I could bring it in. You gotta love New Orleans. Well, here's a tip. Don't shop for art or anything expensive if you've been drinking. We wound up buying this large piece right here and 3 other smaller prints. You probably know we love cats, and this piece of art is more than meets the eye at first glance. Keep looking. It's super cool.
Alcoholics! What time is that? That ain't drunk as hell already. Everybody put the hands up. White people, you too. This is not a stick up. Now, ladies, he's single with 5 children.
While on Bourbon Street, it's mandatory to stop in for a hand grenade. Bourbon Street is a blast, but we didn't want to spend all our time in bars and restaurants. We wanted to see what else New Orleans has to offer, besides just great food and music. We headed over near the train station area, mainly because that's where you get tickets to the St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 tour. The cemetery tour was somehow way more interesting than we thought it would be. Like, did you know these above-ground tombs can hold up to 60 family members or more? There we saw a tomb for Nicolas Cage and a tomb for the voodoo queen herself, Marie Laveau. In fact, it was so interesting, I made a whole video on it already for Halloween. Check that out on our channel.
You guys make as much noise as you can. Now give it up for the 5 rich white guys! Yeah! Hit the shoulders, hit the shoulders, hit the shoulders. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
So staying on Bourbon Street was not so bad, at least not this time of year. It was loud, but nothing a few drinks and earplugs couldn't fix.
Yep.
So this video only covered days 1 and 2 of our long weekend trip to New Orleans.
Okay.
In the next video, we head over to the more local musical side on Frenchman Street, listen to more music, and eat even more great food. And also go to the Barbecue and Blues Festival. Plus, we'll highlight a restaurant and chef you absolutely shouldn't miss if you visit here.
But chimichurri. I love chimichurri, so that's what I like about it.
Alright, please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Definitely subscribe if you like travel adventure videos and to see the second half of this New Orleans trip. All you have to do is click right here once that video is released. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.